sense of emptiness, spaciousness. No place. I wasn't thinking of it not being in any place for a moment.
Yeah, I have a story about Scotland. Yeah. And actually, it was a story of disconnection in family. My ancestors, somewhere in my family line, there was a break, and people found themselves in Glasgow and eventually out here, but no one could remember where we came from before heading to Glasgow. So during the clearances and everything that happened in Scotland, where people were forced away from their homes, it was forgotten. And the only story that there was that there was a fight over a cheese. So I found out where all the McNeils came, McNeil. So there were several islands, and so I visited every island, and it was fantastic, an amazing experience, and I had lots of really rich connections to place and to people, but I was going to the last island, as it seemed the least likely island, Gear. And as I was about to get on the boat, there was a man who took my eye, and he looked like Clive James. And I thought, gee, he looks interesting. And he approached me, and he told me that he worked for the Scottish Tourist Board, and he wondered why I was travelling to Gear, to this little tiny island. Yeah. And
they don't get many tourists back here.
No. And so I told him I was a McNeil, and he said, well, there's two people you need to meet on the boat. And so he introduced me to the skipper, who was the island's genealogist, Alistair McNeil. And he said, and I'd like you to meet Sheila McNeil, the island's cheesemaker. So I thought, oh, I might be onto something here. So a couple of things happened to me on the island, which just, and I suppose the main one was, I went for a walk one day, and there's a little patch of forest still remaining on the island because the Gulf Stream touches the island. And so there's this patch of beautiful forest, and I was walking in there, and I was walking past this little stream, and it was truly like someone punched me in the stomach. I was stopped by this pain. And I walked away, and the pain lessened, and I walked back again, and bang, it was like I was punched again. So I just sat there for ages until the pain passed. And then, as I stayed on the island, people started to tell me ghost stories, and I encountered some of the old traditions and some of the old beliefs and stuff through people and stories. And I asked someone in a shop, I said, I was in this place and something happened to me, and she described it to me exactly. And
the punch?
Yeah, well, not the punch, but just the actual place.
Yeah.
And she said to me, and so she described it to me, and I said, that's it. And she just went, like that.
So what was her description of this place?
Oh, that she described the pine trees and the little creek that came through and where the path connected and passed through and everything. So she knew exactly where I was talking about, yeah. So eventually I went to Alistair's place, the genealogist, and he was the ferry captain and an ex-Navy guy. And so he struck me as a very practical person. But as the night went on, he started telling me stories about the ancestors, about ghosts, and about this and that. And I thought, okay, I can ask him. I'm going to ask him. So I asked him, something happened to me in this place. And I described the place to him, and he said, do you know what that place was? I said, no, what is that place? And he said, that is where the first McNeil house was built thousands of years ago. And I thought, I've come home. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, pick one of these actors to be you in this story. And someone to be these McNeils.
Sure.
There's the woman,
Yeah.
the cheesemaker,
cheesemaker.
and the genealogist.
Yeah, so Olga could be the cheesemaker. And so Jake could be Alistair, the genealogist. shop. Yeah.
The girl in the shop.
Yeah.
Which shop was that?
Or where I went and asked, what is this place? Where she described the place back to me. Thanks.
So we'll have this strong sense of this place that you encounter. And coming back from your family. And just one more question. What made this so important? Was it because of this disconnection that you didn't know where the McNeils had come from? Or was there something that you always felt? What made you go on this search?
A friend who was Welsh spent time on an Aboriginal community, and an elder took him aside and said, "It's really great that you're here doing what you're doing with us, but until you know your ancestors and your ancestor places, you're not really a man. You can't really help us. You can't really be,
It was a wise...
Yeah, and he went back to Wales, and he did. And when he told me that story, something just went through me. That's what I had to do. I have to go and find out where I'm from. So I spent 7 years going to all different places. So
that place. You found it.
Found one of the places.
One of the places. Being punched. Finding that place. Let's watch.
Who am I? The sum of past, the sum of past, the sum of past. Who am I? Who am I? The sum of past, the sum of past.
I am the McNeil family tree. You can see we've spread out all over the world. This is us all up here. But if you look down here, it's missing. I'm missing my roots. All you can see,
Cheese.
it's time to solve the mystery of the McNeils and the cheese.
All aboard for the island tour. All aboard for the island tour. It's a cruise, but not how you know it. All aboard.
Smells like we've got to go this way.
We're going to do a tour of the islands. You're going to see Miss. You're going to see Heather. You're going to see pine trees. You're going to see an island pool. Cheers.
Ah!
Follow your cheese.
Got a piece of cheese, but where's the rest of it?
So, what you looking for?
Oh, hey, I'm looking for the rest of this.
Oh, well, if you're getting to smell a bit by now, no wonder you're getting messages. So, did you see a fly for this cruise? I like to call it a cruise. I know it's all on and potter in a tugboat, but I mean, look at you. You've got ruddy cheeks.
I just followed my nose, really.
Yeah.
And a while ago, somebody told me that I can't be fooled until I find my truth, I guess.
Yeah, you're speaking the truth there. I've done a lot. Hi. Hey, I think you need to meet this guy. I was just telling him what I do. Right. Just telling him about all the family tree stuff.
Yeah, I'm the cheese maker.
What?
Yeah, we make cheese, milk, you know that. Yeah, yeah.
What's your name?
Oh,
Are you McLean? starting to come together. I've got another part.
Well, we're nearly the island. You're going to be getting off soon. Wrap up your cheese. You've got other adventures.
Come close. Come close. Have you ever been to a place with these big oak trees? And then over here, there's the creek that goes like this. And then the way that the paths just went like this. It's haunted.
Oh, what was that? No. I'm gonna... That was strange. What was that?
You need to find out. Go find out. Ask around. Ask everyone. They're all bloody McNeils on this island anyway.
I don't know if you know this place.
This place here. I think the old archaeologist can help you out with that one.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you know about this particular place. How was it today?
Might do. Might do.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Know a lot about this place. You know, we've come from here for many thousands of years.
What was that?
We've been here for thousands of years. So you've been out walking in the woods, have you?
Are you saying that